Join XAP 7, repping Philadelphia, repping New Jersey, repping the East Coast, repping hip hop. Yeah, man, life inspires me every single day, you know, watching my kids grow up into the world that they're growing up into, you know what I mean? I'm constantly aware of my responsibilities towards the future, you know what I mean, as an artist, as a musician, as a father. I'm also intimately involved in the Occupy Wall Street movement and the 99% movement. I have a group called Reasonable Solutions, a nonprofit organization that helps organize rallies and helps organize protests and, you know, identify the problems that we're going through in the economic crisis and try to figure out how to empower the people back to, you know, democracy where we're trying to get to. My everyday life, you know what I mean? Like I said, being involved in Occupy Wall Street, being involved in Occupy Philly, and being involved in just sort of the awakening of the American population, raising awareness to the problems that we're going through right now is really like one of my main missions. You know, music is intimately tied into that, of course, because that's like, you know, my core expression and how I like deal with the world. And so everything I'm writing right now is like about changing the system and trying to have a better world, you know what I mean? It's like, I've written a lot of bars, you know, but right now I'm trying to write songs that really express where we're going as a people, you know what I mean? Because as artists, we're the voice, you know what I mean, for the people who don't have voices a lot of times. And so I'm trying to take that responsibility on myself real serious right now because, you know, I've been so involved in things that it's become my life right now. The biggest challenge in life for me was probably being homeless at 15. I'm an 8th grade dropout, so my like school education is real low. You know what I mean? I'm sort of a school hard knocks kind of dude. And so leaving home at such a young age, you know, put me in a position where the world was real harsh to me a lot of times, and I had to get myself out of that situation. It took a while. It took traveling and seeing the world and experiencing it for what it really is. To open my eyes. And now, you know, 10 years removed, 15 years removed from that time period in my life as a father, you know, it's really given me perspective to be able to understand what's important and what's bullshit, you know what I mean? And like, you know, that's why I don't get stressed, I don't get tense when it comes to getting on stage or rhyming. That's easy, like that's a win no matter what. Real tension is sleeping behind a dumpster, you know what I mean? Like, real tension is worrying if your bag is gonna get gone through, you know, at night, or somebody's gonna fucking try to take your shit. You know what I mean? That's real pressure. So getting on stage, there's no pressure there. That's the one moment where like I'm, you know what I mean, me and the sun are like one. You know what I mean? I'm a solar flare. So, you know, yeah, I'm just inspired by life and trying to like be a better person, you know what I'm saying? And also be true to who I am and say whatever I gotta say and be honest, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, for a dude like me, I'm 31, you know what I mean? I've been doing this shit for 16 years. This is legacy time now. It's not about success or money or riches or a deal. You know what I mean? What it comes down to is if I die tonight, you know what I mean, I walk away from this camera and get hit by a bus, the thing they're gonna say is that dude was real. He was really honest and he gave it his all. You know what I mean? He gave it everything he had, regardless of what the outcome might be. And that's the truth in an artist. You know what I mean? Is like, what it comes down to is this shit started for me walking around the city, like just trying to be moving around so I wasn't stuck in one place, and I would just walk for hours freestyling off the top of my mind. You know what I mean? The world's gonna crumble and I get thrown into the tumble. You know what I mean? It was like I would just do that for hours, moving, you know what I mean, moving trees, like walk from here to West Philly, and I would just rhyme nonstop. It was the only thing that kept me sane in a world that was like really, really crazy. So, you know, hip hop is salvation for me. It really is a savior. Like, you know, when I'm rhyming, it's like it's the closest I feel to like being myself and being really like what I am. 100%. You know what I mean? It's that and being with my kids. Moving forward, you know, I'm gonna be dropping another instrumental album out. I had 2 instrumentals albums last year, so we're gonna drop another one that's got 28 to 30 beats on it. That's gonna be coming soon, and then just more shows, more music coming out. You know, I'm in the studio working. I got a lot of stuff sort of on lock right now, trying to get a Kickstarter up to get some of these songs out. You know, I got an album that I recorded twice, and so I'm intent on getting it out there. But at the same time, like if it doesn't come out because I can't get it out, like I'll just go back to like guerrilla style. It's sort of where I'm at really, is just guerrilla recording and just, you know what I mean, doing it to do it and do it and do it and do it. So when I get in the situation, you know what I mean, I can do it properly and efficiently. So, but the same thing as always, you're gonna see me put music out and put more music out and play more shows and be around and be in your face. You know what I mean? Asshole number one. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at right now. Just keep pushing the envelope and you know, try to really like do something with the art form. Yeah, you know what I mean? Just make sure to Google me, John Zap 7. I'm the only one, so you know if you look that up, you're gonna find me. Also, look up my nonprofit organization, rsows.org. It's Reasonable Solutions, Occupy Wall Street, Philadelphia. You know, trying to uphold the will of the people in the 99%, so we can get justice and the democratic corporatism that's really taking over the world, and you know, tie it all together and live in peace and harmony. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.